welcome back. Today we go play a game called Greenfall. And
just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
I cannot detect now. Okay, let's have a little. Okay, now, okay. It's kind of funny, like, no, police, and like, wait, oh,
I'm sorry, I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
okay. So we have to go down.
Green blood.
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving.
Oh, I had to fight him.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Ha! Kurt! I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! Yeah!
Making him health low. Let's dock this. Alright, go. My friend, I got hit. He have lungs, it's not that. I cannot move at all. Wait, there. It's gonna swing. I had to do something. Do I have a gun? I need a gun. I need the gun. I got it. Oh yes, the gun. You won't let me. No, I don't know how to block that, the big block. Use the block X. Let's go. Level 4. Tack, tack, tack. Damn it. Hold it now, hold it now. Damn it. I think I got this. I think automatically. Ayo. Understand this? I don't know what to do. I just gotta spam that. That's everything I have in mind, silly. Yo, you should have gone. I got tried. I don't know, sir. What do I do? Finally! Yeah, bam! Boom! Block! Block! Then block again! Stop! Block! Then stop! Block! Stop! Gun! Keep on doing it. Bam. Boom. Bam. Oh, you wanna go? Block. Hadi bana. Hold up. Alright, ready? Alright, attack, glow.
Green blood. Me who thought myself a competent... In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
I don't know what codes I use. He's there to be dead. I think I forgot the cut too. Can you die, please? Hati bun. Do it. Let's go. I can't do this real fast. Yes. Boom. I'm gonna do something really fast. I miss. I have a profit. What I did?
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. I thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very...
Ana is kita sevistu beli sewa damit. I think this now.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort but to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
Listen.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. Blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
I'm always quiet. Jeez, that is sad. There's an alien, my God. Oh, I like this. It looks nice to me. Right. Go where we have to go. We have to go from the... Let's go. Let's go.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Wait, I'm here. I don't know what.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
I think it is right here. Down. Oh. And there's left. So. And bingo! Found it.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teerfredees. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Oh, yeah, because I don't know what to say. I just couldn't pick them along.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teerfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
I'm just gonna go all the way down.
And what of your war with Thélème?
It has been
Please
those
go.
figures, but
Have you
direct.
I need to be going. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
What did they got to notice all day? So, I just we have a second Soviet go, yeah. But there's the let's have a cross. I go use yeah, like how it's the light. Oh, it's this yep. Open now. Yeah, pretty so, right? Oh, okay, wait. It is cool.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teerfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. It would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Am I leaving?
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Okay, I like what he said. He like dress code and think his card. So we have to go back in the ship. Do we have a map? No, oh, that's cool. That's a big partner. And I can turn on it. Soon I'll be right back. I thought this had to be fast. Alright. Could you remember the thing? Bad, but
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Will you be...
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
But I still...
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
I forgot you had to look away. So we're not doing the 15 videos. How we got the right way? There we are, right? It's behind us, so wait, see, I see the where we have to go.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
Shit. Not a boat.
But I'm deleted.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to cancel. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. I feel something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smuggling?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of...
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel. It so happens that I heard someone talk about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. But of course, refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
I know that. And they say, I'm visiting him here.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age, hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh my god. Oi.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
If I can fix it. If I actually know you can fix it. It's over here then.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene. Welcome. It's such a... Have you... Thank you for your visit.
No, where is it? No, wait. Oh, flip. I find a friend. I'm faithful.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, sir.
I regret I don't have the sum you're asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case.
But say you're the friggin' leader.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
If I friggin' can. Oh, let's see if I can fix it.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Then where's...
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Then let's find it. Wait, there's something right here. I want this one. I want the sharpen. Yeah, I could turn that. What do you mean? I need Mr. That's what I need.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Bonito. It's okay.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Wait, no. Wait, does it find me? Oh, I think I need something.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I need yes.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
That sucks. Oh! Nothing yet. Where is I'm paying for it. I will pay for it if I don't. The metal it is really damaged. Do you have any metal? Du kan bara ställa det. Det ser kul att det ska...
Well then, were you able to...
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case,
I regret I don't have the sum you're asking for.
either you repair them...
How is business going these days?
Let's pick it. The Malachor. The epidemic. Now that we have...
Has the Malachor really put it down?
People... And then people was... I also... Yeah, but that's nothing.
With all these sailors coming and going...
Right, I say the treasurer. Ah, but you...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
How are we? Get it back to it? Yes. Wait, okay. I'm going to take one of this. This I can fix it.
could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Where are metal dowels? The shit out. Perfect, might be here.
Locked.
Can you just open
I
it?
don't have the key. I don't have the key. Locked.
Hey, we can open it. I'm going downstairs.
Locked. Locked.
Don't get about.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
That's it about you, Perfect.
Have a nice day, sire.
Sire, I must go to the dispensary. Maybe I will be able to make myself useful there.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Alright. Perfect.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
What about being metal dowels?
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
you? Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his card.
What?
Have you finally...
I will think about it.
As you...
What?
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I will think about it.
As you wish.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hey, Tower! That's the good one there, guys. Nice. Hello, bam.
To my help, and death to the others!
I'm very happy.
Let's go home. Sons.
That's it.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
The Malachor is slowly killing our city. More and more businesses are closing.
Person. President. Oh, yo, this. Yes, it's. Into something. Over. Where is the same thing?
Well then, were you able to repair them?
I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that?
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Oh, here we are. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Looking down his pipe. Anything else?
Now,
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
do you want to find a compare from looking all the way? Pay, I know it costs a lot to but why it costs so many money and I'm money now?
You'll find all you need in our selection.
I really want to murder them.
Any idea who I am? Don't put up, imbecile! I have a ship to pass!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch you.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Where are you? No, the calendars. I'll go far.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
So let's just go through the window.
With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
To my help! And death!
I'm happy. Where the other ones?
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, they were. This one? Where is this guy? I took all of this road. I took all of it. On the back door, huh? Oh, this guy had good loot. Oh, ready? See, yes, she attacked him. Alright,
Locked.
then let's go over here. These are the keys.
Locked. Locked.
No, look at yours. You don't have the key now.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
Well, I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything that he comes to? You know what he thinks.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treat him. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
That would be cool. How, they have some. So I'm actually right up in here, two of them,